This video is brought to you by my utter pain and suffering, also known as the 10-day British summertime. So today we are building a house for the 100 baby challenge in The Sims 4. This is not specifically for my 100 baby challenge. By the way, if you didn't know, I'm doing the 100 baby challenge on my channel. It's kind of taken over my life a little bit, definitely taken over my channel, and I have a good old fun time playing that challenge. But it's a little bit difficult and gets a little bit stressful sometimes. But you know what? It's fine. It's okay, and I love it. But if you don't know what the 100 baby challenge is, basically you just have to have 100 babies. To put it simply, there's a lot of tricky rules and stuff, but you can search it up. It's kind of a fun challenge. It's a fun challenge to do. So I built this house for this challenge, and I actually built it for somebody who needed a house. Unfortunately, she's not actually playing the 100 baby challenge anymore, but this house is still cool, and I put it on my gallery. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a huge pause in the video. Okay, I'm back. There was just a pause in the video. I was called away quite a bit whilst building this house. Honestly, you start building a Sims house and you think that everything's going great, and then you're needed for stuff. I mean, it's great to be needed, I guess, possibly, but not when I'm busy building a Sims house, you know, priorities. I'm joking, obviously. So as you can see, this house is kind of like an A-frame shape, and I did this on purpose, so that the A-frame roof actually counts as one of the walls to this house. This just makes the house that little bit cheaper, and it means that I can use slightly more fancy things in this house. And I don't know what I did with the back of the house. I'm not quite sure what I did in the end, but my aim with this house was to make it cheap, functional, and also colourful. And I think I managed to nail all of those three things, which is great. It's a pretty good house. It's a pretty solid house for this challenge. I think I did miss out like one item that was kind of important. It could be a toddler potty, or it could be a high chair. There's like one thing that I missed out. I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. Could be a Wabbit tablet. If that's the case, it's not really like a big deal. But in this house, I think there's like 3 or 4 toddler beds. And there are some bunk beds for child Sims and teen Sims, and there's a double bed in this house, but I didn't add any baby bassinets. Now you might be thinking, well, why would you do that? Well, here's the thing. When your matriarch or your heir has a baby in the game, it automatically gives you a bassinet if you don't have one. So why would you pay for something that you don't need? If you don't need to pay for something, don't. Like, why? Why do it to yourself? But as you can see, because we're using the roof as one of the walls, it means that I cannot change the wall texture from this brick pattern. Otherwise, if I was to change it to like pink, the pattern of the wall on the outside, like the sloping roof, would be pink also. So I think what I did for the kids' room was I actually decided to like get another wall and like merge 2 roofs together, and the one in the middle I painted it, but because you can't see the roof like pattern, I don't know what I'm saying, because you can't see like the wall pattern from the outside because there's 2 roofs either side, it doesn't matter so much. So I think the kids' room's got like an accent wall that actually looks good, but the others have like brick accent walls, which I suppose looks fine. It's just to make the house cheap, and it's colourful. I can't remember how many packs I used in this build. I know I used Parenthood, because I used the Parenthood counters, because the person who I was building this house for, she wanted it to be colourful, so that was like a big aim of mine. And I don't use any build CC in The Sims, and I am trying to get rid of like, well, I'm not getting rid of CC in general, because I love CC on my Sims, especially skin details. They really completely change the way that your Sim looks, and for the better, honestly. I love skin details. I'm not trying to get rid of CC, but build CC scares me a little bit. It can make your game a little bit glitchy, and I don't need that. Because if my game glitches, then I just like think, oh, okay, maybe I'll just abandon this save file. It's my save file that's a mess. And I was using this stove from Parenthood as well, which is a pretty good stove. I don't know if I changed that or not in the end. I'm hoping I keep it, because obviously I saved money on the walls because I didn't do one of the walls. Oh, and then I put a half wall in, which costs money, which I didn't need to do. Oh my god, I really went for colourful over functional, huh? No, it's fine, because I had 2 bathrooms in this house. I really don't like where the door placement is on the bathroom near the kitchen. Because I could either put it near the fridge, which I don't like, or I could have it, like, jutting out on that other wall that it's on currently. I can't remember which way round I had it. But either way, it was not going to be the best, like, door placement ever. In a real life house, that'd be kind of irritating where the placement of the door is, but it's fine. We'll just pretend that it's fine. And I used, like, those doors with the flower pattern on from Movie Hangout. So I obviously used Movie Hangout. I can see that purple sofa is from Tiny Living. I believe that bookshelf slash TV cabinet is from Eco Lifestyle. Eco Lifestyle is a very good expansion pack for The Sims. I don't know about gameplay so much. I haven't really done a lot of gameplay with Eco Lifestyle. But for building, it's great because everything is so cheap, yet so, like, modern and nice looking. So it's a good pack for building, definitely. Possibly also for, like, family gameplay, because obviously your stuff looks good, because the cheap stuff in the Sims 4 base game, well, is a little bit sad looking. But in Eco Lifestyle, you can get some good stuff. Also, I should have used some debug stuff. I didn't use enough debug stuff. No! But you can actually get some really good debug items from The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle, and they're super, like, cheap as well. And they kind of look decent. I don't know how uncomfortable they make your Sims, though. And I was using those windows, so it's quite, like, modern. And we used a blue roof. The thing is, though, like, the person that I was building this house for, like, she uses a lot of build CC and stuff, and obviously that can be as bright as anything, because it's, like, build CC. But we don't really have that many nice, bright things in The Sims, really. I mean, yes, I did just use some yellow, like, I don't know, would you call that a climbing frame in The Sims? I would probably call them monkey bars, but would other people call it that, or is it just a climbing frame? Like the yellow frame that I just put outside. Yeah, I put that out there ages ago now. Wow, good job. But this house looks kind of good. You can see me frequently checking the price, because I think I had like a 20k budget. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. And now you can see me using show live edit objects. So to start with, you have to type in bb.showHiddenObjects and then bb.showLiveEditObjects. And then you get to scroll through the massive debug menu with well over 1,000 items in it. There is a lot going on there. Oh, I did a lot of landscaping. I love it. But the thing is, if you're trying to look for something specific in that menu, good luck, because there's a lot there. And if you're looking for something specific in that menu with a touchpad on a mouse, you're brave. You're brave. Hang on. Oh my god, I was not using my mouse at that point. I was on my laptop doing this build before I broke my laptop. This is how long ago this build is as well, because I've had my new PC about a month now. I was using my touchpad to scroll, not the scroll wheel on my mouse. I am brave. Whoa, okay. So we are coming up to the end of the video now. This build is on my gallery. It's perfect for starting the 100 baby challenge. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and I hope you have a really good day, and I will see you all next time.